So relax comfortably in a quiet place where it's safe for you to close your eyes. And before you close your eyes, you're going to look up like you're looking up into your own eyebrows or the top of your head. And let your eyelids blink and flutter. You're relaxing, letting your breath come easy. And inhale. And as you exhale, let your eyelids close down right now, all the way down. You're coming into a beautiful state of relaxation. Your mind is ready to relax and open and receive. So imagine a warm lavender light beaming down from the heavens, and everywhere the light touches, it moves your muscles into their natural relaxed state. So it hits the top of your head and cascades down, softening your forehead, melting down over your eyes relaxing, your muscles moving into their most relaxed position. This warm lavender light moving down, drifting down, traveling down your cheekbones, relaxing your jaw and chin. And every breath you take and every heartbeat carries you deeper and further into a beautiful, blissful, wonderful state of deep relaxation. The lavender light, light purple light moving down your throat, releasing your shoulders, allowing your shoulders to do 50% less effort. And again, 50% even less effort. Your breath is softening and deepening as this light travels down your arms, moving down your forearms, your wrists, the palm of your hand, the back of your hand, every finger relaxing, releasing, and letting go. And this beautiful light travels down your chest. It touches even your organs, allowing them to work perfectly, to move towards their natural state, which is healed and working as they're meant to work. The lavender light traveling down your belly and down the back of your spine, allowing every muscle along your spine and in your ribs to release and relax even further. The light moving down over your hips, down the front of your legs and the back of your legs, touching your knees. And this light is beaming through you. And anywhere you need a little bit more love and relaxation, you send the light there to release and relax you even further. And the light is moving down the front of your shins and the back of your calves, all the way down to your ankles and your feet, the tops of your feet, the bottoms of your feet, and into every single toe. And every time you hear my voice, you feel this deep, wonderful state of relaxation. And it feels so good and so blissful that you allow yourself to relax 50 more times, 100 more times. And imagine you're looking down a hillside with 10 steps leading down. And every step you take down is going to allow you to access a deeper, more powerful level of mind. And in this beautiful, blissful, relaxed state, everything I say will cue your brilliant genius mind to look for ways and solutions and outcomes and possibilities that all have to do with making you more and more money, unlocking further resources, unleashing your power, and moving you towards your dream life where everything you need is gettable, is within reach, is a phone call away, is one flash of insight, one idea, one hit of intuition away. And your gut feelings move you towards a beautiful life where you make money easily and freely. And you feel this feeling of deservingness that you have what you want. So, looking down these beautiful grassy stone steps, as I count down, you're going to sink deeper, drift deeper, relax deeper into this state where you are so open to feeling abundant and deserving and like money is your birthright and you deserve it. It is your due. And money's your friend. Money is your lover and supportive. Money is there for you. Wealth is good. And all the riches you want or desire want to belong to you, want you. So taking step 10, moving down, drifting down, traveling down, step 9, step 8 and 7, step 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, going 50 times deeper, 100 times deeper. And in this relaxed state, you see and hear and feel yourself traveling, floating to this beautiful mansion. And it's exactly the sort of place that you would want to live. And the door's opening, and you can smell the delicious smells. The temperature is perfect. And as you cross over the threshold, you ask, who is this house for? Whose is this house? And you hear a little voice say, this is yours. So moving in, this beautiful place, the front room, the high ceilings, and it's exactly where you would want it to be. Maybe you can hear the ocean, see the blue skies, plenty of windows, feel the warm breeze. And there's plenty of flowers and trees all around you. And as you move from room to room, every room is so beautiful. Everything you see, you adore and love and are so excited to experience. And this mansion has many rooms, endless rooms, because you realize that you think to yourself that you want a hot tub. And suddenly there's a new door, and you step out, and there's this beautiful hot tub bubbling in the perfect spot. And the landscaping is so beautiful, and the stone pathway is just the color you would love. And it's all there for you. You realize that this is your house and you created it. And so it's time to have some fun. And you go ahead and you breathe in deep. And as you exhale, you grow this mansion 10 times bigger just for fun. And you decide that one of the rooms might have a purple wall or whatever your favorite color is. And one of the rooms might just be a jungle. And bring in some animals. Maybe your favorite dog or cat. Maybe some wild animals that are happy and perfectly tame, or at least willing to live near, around, or in the house with you. Totally chill. Call in animals that would support you. And some of the animals love certain rooms. So in one room, you might walk through with two beautiful leopards pacing beside you on either side, and you feel like the Queen of Sheba. And in another room, there are puppies, so many puppies, so happy, running to see you. And in another room, you can hear the birds chirping in the jungle, in the forest, in the trees. And there's big, beautiful, brilliant flowers, your favorite flowers. And you walk out onto a balcony overlooking the amazing view, the mountains, the oceans, or both. And you feel so at home. You feel like, of course, this is my house. I've always lived here. It's so beautiful, and it's exactly what I would have chosen for myself because I did create it for myself. And this beautiful lavender light is bathing you now, flowing over you, and deeply installing in your subconscious mind this belief, this idea, memory that you are royal, majestic, wealthy, and this mansion does belong to you. And all the riches in the world belong to you. So you go ahead and raise your arms and call in the most perfect outfit. Maybe it's sparkly, your favorite color, the fabric so soft on your skin, glamorous, yet so comfortable, fitting you like a second skin. And you call in all the jewels, all your favorite jewels, and the earth is so glad to give them to you. Maybe the puppies bring them to you. Maybe the birds drop them down on your wrists, drop a tiara on your head or a crown. You're like Cinderella, a Cinderella who knows she's a queen and crowns herself, or a powerful prince who knows his worth. And just for fun, you call in more of this light from above to flow through you. And then send it down through you deep into the earth, the supported Mother Earth with gravity that feels a lot like love. And the energy immediately returns, rolling back up through you, this deep, beautiful, loving energy from deep inside the earth, supporting you, and all the animals feel it too. They love it. And in this beautiful, supported, relaxed state, your brilliant genius mind is taking in these affirmations and answering the questions. Why am I so wealthy? Why do I have all I need? Why do I have all the money I would want or need? Why am I wealthy? Why am I so abundant? Why am I so rich? Why do I have so many brilliant ideas to make more money? Why am I so supported? Why do I have such great gut instincts when it comes to ways to make more money and live my dream life? Why am I so loved? Why am I so cherished? Why am I so supported? Why am I so beautiful? Why am I so awesome? Why is my life so wonderful? And your brilliant genius mind is answering these questions. You wake up feeling and hearing and seeing the answers and knowing that they're true. That, of course, you can have more money. You deserve it, along with a diamond crown. And in your beautiful garments with your crown on, you float up off the balcony and you are traveling through space and time to that beautiful moment where you have exactly the money you want and you're settling down into this memory where you have exactly the amount of money you were requesting and you're able to live this moment of celebration, seeing it, hearing it, feeling it, smelling the delicious smells, feeling the sensations, and anything that has to do with feeling wealthy, feeling abundant, feeling like you have everything you need, feeling like it's all here for you, feeling resourceful, like if you don't know something, you can get the answer. And if you don't have something, you can ask and you will receive. And now you're floating along into the future and you're looking back now at that memory of when you got exactly the amount of money that you needed or wanted and you celebrated it. And you're looking back and going, that was wonderful. And you're moving into the future where you've gotten even more. You've gotten 10 times the money or 100 times the money to the point that when you look back at that memory, it seems very small, very been there, done that. It was fun. It was wonderful. And it was a stepping stone to the next wonderful experience, calling in more money and more celebration. And again, you feel the feelings of this celebration. Another milestone, another amount of money. Yay, you throw a big party with all your friends and all the puppies come. And you love on all the puppies. You're They're all celebrating you having all this money that you deserve. Of course, you deserve it. And you deserve all the puppies, all the kitties. So, feeling this love and celebration again for another stepping stone because you're not done and you realize you're just moving on up. Milestone to milestone. And every time you're there, you turn around and you look at this beautiful view. It's like you're climbing this mountain that's challenging, but it's just the perfect amount of challenging, and the temperature is perfect. And even if it rains a little, it's kind of nice, kind of cools you down, and your muscles feel strong and warm. You're still in your beautiful garments, so you turn around and you notice the view. And every time you make money or achieve another milestone, you celebrate it and you throw a party, even if it's just for yourself and the puppies, and you take it in. And so you tell your brilliant genius mind that this is good and we like this and we've got this and we want more of this. And your brilliant genius mind just needed you to say, this is what we want. We want to celebrate. Let's go. Let's soak this in this celebration right now and take in the view. And then we're going to float up the pathway to the next lookout, scenic overview, the next milestone, the next place of rest and celebration. You turn around and you take in what you already have and how far you've come. You look down the mountain and go, holy cow, I've come a long way. This is fun. And yes, the summit is up there. And you have more things you want to do and try and further places you want to go. And you know what? Sometimes on the path, you move laterally. You take a scenic route, you take a bypass. It doesn't matter whether you're moving higher and higher, more and more and more. It just matters that you're having fun. You might take a zip line back down because why not? You can just float right back up. And as you turn around, you're only halfway up the mountain, but that's good. You're excited because for the rest of your life, you climb this mountain. When you get to the top, you're done and you like your life. So you're going to enjoy every moment. Even when you have a pebble in your shoe and you have to stop and take the pebble out of your shoe. Because you know that you will get what you need in exactly the right time, in exactly the right way, and you will celebrate it with exactly the right people. People who fill you up, pour into you, lift you up. People you can lean on when you need to take a pebble out of your shoe. People who love puppy parties or kitten parties. People who understand that you wear a crown and you live in a mansion because you're you and you allow yourself to have everything you want or need. I allow myself to have everything I want or need. Because of course I do. I'm wonderful and I love my life. So halfway up the mountain, you're turning around, you look over this beautiful landscape. It's vast, and honestly, you have come a long way. And the clouds are parting as you look down, and you hear that voice say, all of this is yours. All of this belongs to you. And as it speaks, you know this so deep in your heart, in your gut. You know that all of this is yours. You might have just forgotten. You might have just tucked that knowledge away in the corner of your heart. But now it's so obvious. All of this is yours. Everything the light touches. And if there's any dark patches, the light beams out, pools of light, spreading and spreading until the patches of light touch. So the light touches everywhere. And there is no darkness and no hiding and no shame. Because everything is illuminated. And the light of life is beaming down from above. Touching the top of your head and moving down through you, down past your ears, opening your ears so you hear opportunities to make more money, and opening your eyes so you see opportunities to make more money, and opening your mouth so you speak life into your own life. And you say, I know how just to get more money. Opening your throat so you have the words to speak to yourself. I can do it. I've got this. I've got the resources. Or I know the person I can call who will give me the ideas and support and encouragement or throw me a puppy party. And the light moves down into your heart so you feel the ways to go. You get the intuition and the insight and the gut feeling. The light moves down into your gut, awakening your genius, all of your senses turned on, and the light splashes down over every part of your skin so you feel your intuition turning on, the ideas coming. And like a flash of intuition, so easily, so perfect, the exact right way for you to get the exact amount of money you want to do and experience and enjoy exactly what you want is coming to you. So may it be. It is done, it is done, it is done. And all you're doing is discovering it. All you do is listening and looking for the light that lights the way. And listening for the hit of intuition and a little voice that says, this. And you are open now to all the wonderful, most fun, most awesome, most beautiful ways and methods of earning money. And your brilliant genius mind is always looking for these and always scanning and always noticing and appreciating people who are already making the amount of money you want and living this dream abundant life that you want, and noticing and appreciating and going, that's like me. That's me. That's what I do. I do exactly that. And the light is touching every part of you and unlocking this for you. And at every point of your life, you have access to this brilliance and genius and this support from this wild, creative, wonderful mind that knows it all belongs to you and is willing to give you the exact right steps to get to the next milestone. And every milestone you celebrate and you give yourself what you love now. And you can look down the mountain at every milestone and see the anchors. Oh, I remember getting that diploma. I remember getting that driver's license. I remember getting that bank account. I remember getting that money and celebrating and buying myself that beautiful dress, beautiful soft pair of lounge set, that beautiful blanket, that mattress, that beautiful ring, that tiara, all the puppies, anything you want, anything fun for you, anything that reminds you of how magical and wealthy and abundant and royal and majestic, anything that reminds you that this is all your birthright and all of this belongs to you. Your beautiful genius mind is now like a compass, and the needle might fluctuate a little bit, but very quickly it points true north to exactly what you want. And then you move and you don't look to the left and you don't look to the right. You move right to it because you know you deserve it and it belongs to you. So let's practice. Imagine the best cup of coffee or tea or matcha or glass of water or juice or champagne in front of you. You say, I want that. And you reach out and you take it and you drink it now, and it tastes delicious. And then you let it go and you say, now I want diamonds. And they appear in front of you. And they're exactly the right size for you to wear or just to hold. And the sparkle shine is so beautiful. It's exactly what you wanted. And you say, now I want a pirate ship and a trip to the Bahamas. And there it is. And you're stepping on the gangplank, walking up, and off you go, floating right towards the perfect island resort, exactly where you want. The beach, meeting your friends there, dancing, celebrating, eating the most delicious food. And you do it again and again and again. You say, I want the perfect partner. I want the perfect business partner. I want the perfect investments. I want the perfect bank account. I want the perfect couch. I want the perfect desk and writing chair. I want the perfect candle. I want the perfect blanket, coziest, softest blanket to snuggle in. And I want the perfect pet to snuggle with, the best boy. This isn't greed. This is you creating, because you are a creator and you are a powerful creator and you are on earth to create, to grow and expand and experience and enjoy and understand and feel with all your senses and all your power into life. So, of course, you're going to want to try new things and taste new things and eat new foods and drink the best possible drinks and wear the most beautiful clothes until they wear out. And then you'll buy some more and try on some more and model some more. Because it all belongs to you and you deserve it all. And you're going to float up into the sky now. And gathered below you are the people that you're going to help. Everyone in your life, you're even just going to smile at, everyone you serve, everyone you support, everyone you love. There they all are. The familiar faces are the closest, but there's a lot of people because even a smile and a kind word and a hug, the benefits reach out to all of us on earth. And I want you to call up the person you love the most. It might be a child, it might be your partner, it might be your pet. And I want you to look at them and sense their presence. And I want you to realize how much better their life is because you allow yourself to have all the wealth and abundance you want or need. You allow yourself to have what you need. You allow your needs to be met. You allow yourself to rest. You allow yourself to sleep and wake up brimming with new ideas. You allow yourself to act on those new ideas, to write the book, to start the business, to inspire others. Look at your favorite person in the world, and I want you to promise them that you will do everything to live your best and truest self. And I want you to see and feel their relief. Thank you. And feel their gratitude and hear the applause of the masses going, yes, they're going to live their best life and be who they truly are. Thank you. Yay. Perfect. Awesome. Beautiful. I need you to do this. So it gives me permission to do it. And it puts a smile on my face and it adds more joy to the world for all of us. And we need more joy. We need you to be so happy. We need your happiness to add to the amount of happiness in the world. And then our happiness will increase. Global happiness going up just because of you allowing yourself to want what you want and have it. And you can call up a bigger circle of friends and family and bask in their appreciation that you are going to live your fullest life. You're going to be your genius creative self. You're going to make the art, make the music, dance the dance. You're going to take the trip. You're going to write the book. You're going to start the business that helps so many people. You're going to send that kind email and you're going to be so kind and happy and joyful and at peace and loved and supported, which allows you to be your best self and give others exactly what they need in exactly the right time. And just you believing that you deserve exactly what you need at exactly the right time, it unlocks so much freedom and love and wealth and abundance for them. So imagine spreading all over the earth wealth, abundance, beauty, joy. And every time you go, oh, I'm too greedy, you shrink that for all of us. And all we're asking you to do is let it expand. It naturally expands. So want what you want and move towards it and wear the jewels and drink your favorite drinks and eat your favorite foods and be happy. And then let this power flow out of you so you create and you serve mankind and womankind and all of us and puppies too, puppy kind. You serve everybody on earth, every animal, every plant, every tree when you choose abundance. So all the lights that you allowed to relax you and to come into you and all the power now is beaming out of you, and it's blessing everyone in your presence, and then it's going all around the world through time and space. Every single person, plant, animal, every rock and mountain, every hill and valley is blessed by you being truly yourself. So letting this power flow out of you because you expanded your capacity to receive and to take in more, and then it allows you to give more. So with every inhale, taking in what you need, exactly the right amount, and every exhale, giving back. And you give out of what's given to you. So as you breathe in, you allow yourself to receive even more. And as you exhale, you give out of what you received. And as you inhale, you allow yourself to bring in even more. Imagine this bubble of light around you. As you exhale, the light flows out of you. The bubble of light remains. And as you breathe in, the bubble of light expands. And as you breathe out, the bubble of light even grows bigger. And as you breathe in, the colors deepening, intensifying, the light growing bigger. And as you breathe out, you're giving us all the most beautiful gift. And every time you listen to this meditation, you remember every time you breathe in, you get exactly what you need. When you have exactly what you want or need, when you breathe out, you're able to give exactly what we need. And every breath you take moves you deeper and further into this powerful state of abundance. So releasing, relaxing, and letting go anything that doesn't serve you. Breathing in exactly what you need. And being grateful for every single breath because every breath you've taken is the perfect support. So you've always been perfectly supported in your life. Breathing in and breathing out. And even when you wake from this meditation, you will feel this sense of beauty and peace and power in your body. And you will carry it with you for the rest of your life.